Hey everyone, I'm working my way through my to-do list. I have a lot of good suggestions from viewers who have ideas for what tutorials that I could make. Tutorials take a little bit longer than these reaction videos where I just react to somebody's lists. So there is a little bit of waiting time for that. It takes even longer when I'm posting full games. Although I have some games recorded and they're set to, I just need to speak over them because many of the games are in Danish that I have. So that takes even longer. Um, so that's why sometimes if you come with a good suggestion, I'll tell you I'll put it on my list and I will get to it at some point. But that's just not enough hours of the day, and this is not my job. So. Um, Today I got an email from Tim in Colorado, and he sent me a message saying that he was taking his Hungarians to a tournament, and he's not an experienced player. Let me see when the tournament was. It was. Watching religiously, finding it enjoyable and informative, putting the knowledge to the test, competing in his first event. So it is his first event, and it's on the 25th of June in Colorado. Right. So it's a 16-player event, 1,000 points, one reinforced platoon, 12 order dice cap. 12 order dice is very, very, very low, but I'll see what we can do with that. So here is his list, 12 order dice, and I think if you have that order dice cap, I think you should hit it, especially when it's so low. So that's good. But that gives us another set of problems, right? Because if the order dice is low, the cap is low, then you're going to have to figure out how to spend the points in a productive manner. So he buys a regular second lieutenant. I don't know that regular is worth it, but with 2 extra men, that might be a good idea because it turns it into an extra little infantry unit, and you get the SMGs for free, which I think you should have, right? So that might be a good idea, actually. I normally buy inexperienced lieutenants to save points, but in this case, you don't want to save points. You want to spend the points, which is messes with your head, doesn't it? Then we have the Honved divisions. These are pretty good for Hungarians. These are skirmish-sized units. You could go even lower to 6 men if you wanted to, but that extra man gives you a little more push in the unit. And the Panzerfaust is really good because that means that you're threatening away enemy tanks and armored vehicles. University Assault Battalion, that is green fanatics. That is a weird one, isn't it? They're inexperienced green, but they're fanatics. How did that happen? Right. I like these. They're sort of a Japanese style militia unit. So they are a little bit expensive. 10 men, 100 points. Normally, I would say that's only for regulars, right? So you are paying for the fanatics and all that. Parachute assault battalions. Nice. These are good. Veterans. Submachine gun, one rifle, tough as old boots. That is good. Motivated lead, also fairly good. Let's just see. It's down here somewhere. I'll just show you the motivated lead. Right. Removes D2 pins. So less likely to get pinned down, which is really good. Submachine guns and a Panzerfaust, 2 of these units. Very strong, good push units here. I don't know that you need the riflemen, but they do give you a little bit of range and can be casualties when you close the distance. So, yeah, right. The only thing I'm sort of lacking a little bit here is an engineer unit. I think I would exchange the University Assault Battalion with an engineer unit, maybe. Um, Inexperienced medium mortar, very good. Sniper, veteran, so you're expecting to survive. The Sorosat Vito, 43M. That's an artillery piece. It's a mortar launcher. If you can, buy that inexperienced. because you don't get extra points for being survivable, right? And 4 men, you die pretty easily no matter what you do. So don't get hit or be cheap. That's the best advice I can give you for that. Serini 2, which has a forward-facing medium howitzer. That is pretty good. It's a 9 plus howitzer at 200 points. That is a good compromise between survivability and ability to reach out. I also like that you have that 360 mmg, so you can split fire. That makes a little bit of sense, doesn't it? No, it's crew fired. Oh, that means that crew fired. Where is it? Crew can either shoot that or the main gun. Okay, so you can either shoot both your MGs or the main gun. I think most of the time you'd go with the medium howitzer. That's just very good. The piece of advice here is wait until the enemy has moved so they can't go down, and then put that 3-inch template on them and laugh. A truck, you don't really need the truck. It's not there for any specific unit that needs transport. Most of these units are just as fine on foot. So you could have saved the points for the truck, bought something else. And a Nebelwerfer, so double. This is a lot of HE coming out of this list, right? You have the medium mortar, you have the HE from the sort of Satvito. Wow, that's a difficult word. Hungarian is a difficult language. And the Nebelwerfer as well. So 2 multi-rocket launchers, a mortar, and a medium howitzer. A lot of shots. It's a Leafblower list. I don't think you need the truck. I think I would have cut down something and given yourself a flamethrower, either a flamethrower team in a small car or an engineer unit. I think they would have been more valuable. Really nice list though. Good luck with the range shooting. That can actually work really well. And especially since the order dice count is low for your enemy as well, that means that there's not like huge amounts of stewards um, or skirmish units, small units that you're going to have to deal with. Most of the enemies will bring larger units, and your HE will decimate them. Yeah, thank you so much for the list, and good luck, Tim. Cheers.